The mysterious cosmic signals are to propel extraterrestrial spacecraft, Harvard scientists believe. We're talking about the fast radio bursts that have recently been heard. We have reached a turning point in society. According to renowned American physicist Michio Kaku, the next 100 years of science will determine whether we will perish or thrive, he says. Are we going to remain type 0 civilization? Are we going to move forward and start our journey to the stars? Mysterious cosmic signals are to propel extraterrestrial ships, they believe. Experts say that as a civilization that grows and becomes more advanced, its energy demand will increase rapidly due to its population growth and the energy needs of its various machines. With this in mind, the Kardashev scale was developed as a way of measuring the technological advances of a civilization based on the amount of usable energy it has at its disposal. This scale was originally designed in 1964 by Russian astrophysicist Nikolai Kardashev while looking for signals of extraterrestrial life within the cosmic signals. It has three types: Type 1, Type 2, and Type 3. Other astronomers have expanded the scale of Type 4 and Type 5, but incredible as it may seem, the human race is not even part of the scale for the time being, since our energy needs still depend on dead plants and animals. We are a humble Type 0 civilization, so we have a long way to go before being considered a Type 1 civilization. All this shows that we are a primitive civilization in the eyes of other extraterrestrial races, and while here on Earth, supposedly, we've only stepped on the moon, some extraterrestrial civilizations travel by radio signals, or at least these are what scientists think of the prestigious Harvard University. Extraterrestrial origin. Physicists at Harvard University believe that mysterious cosmic phenomena called rapid radio blasts, FRBs, fast radio bursts, FRBs, could be evidence of extraterrestrial interstellar spacecraft propulsion technology. Fast radio bursts are extremely powerful and generate the equivalent of 500 million suns, depending on the energy that is created. Can you imagine? 500 million suns. In 2016, astronomers detected 16 mysterious FRBs, all of which came from the same place outside the Milky Way galaxy. Theoretical physicist Avi Loeb explained that so far, scientists have not been able to discover any natural source of these fast radio bursts, but suggests that if they are artificial, it is certainly worth investigating that much more. Loeb explained, rapid radio bursts, fast radio bursts, are very bright due to their short duration and original at the origin at great distances, and we have not been able to identify a possible natural source for this. If it comes from artificial origin, then it's worth investigating, he said. While mysterious fast radio bursts are certainly not uncommon, since scientists believe that 2,000 of them occur on any given day, the biggest challenge they face is trying to investigate why they are so extremely fast, with bursts of irradiation a duration of only 5 milliseconds. Although these fast radio bursts seem to be random and short-lived, the researchers were lucky in 2016 when they discovered 16 FRBs, all of which were repeated and came from the same spot, the same location in space. Then in early January, the researchers again detected 6 much faster FRBs, which came from the exact same location. After a lot of work, scientists were finally able to figure out that the bursts came from 3 billion light years from Earth and came from a weak dwarf galaxy, according to the science journal Science Alert. Rapid radio blasts, fast radio bursts, which have been repeated since 2016, are officially known as FRBs and have no official explanation. The most popular theory at the moment is that they are caused by explosive events that occur in space, such as huge black holes or superluminous supernova. Although researchers have theories about what is causing these rapid radio bursts, it's important to remember that at this point it's all speculation, all theories. Now Avi Loeb of the Harvard Smithsonian Center for Astrophysics has suggested that physicists are open to the possibility that fast radio bursts come from extraterrestrial civilizations. He says, we explained the possibility that rapid radio bursts would come from the activity of extragalactic civilizations, he says. Our analysis shows that bursts used to feed large light sails could produce parameters that are consistent with FRBs. The characteristic diameter of the laser beam output is calculated through a combination of energetic and engineering constraints, and both intriguing approaches would yield a result similar to that found on the scale of a large rocky planet. The light sent the photonic propulsion system that use the motion of the photons to move. These light sails use photonic motion to move. This could be done by using the sun's rays to harness energy or by using a giant laser propulsion system, which NASA speculates we could take to Mars could take us to Mars in only 3 days travel. Avi Loeb and his team of researchers say that these rapid radio bursts may come from an alien civilization who might be using a radio transmitter on their planet in order to make their journey with the light sails. We have the vision of a projector that emits the radio waves as a method of launch towards the light sails. Just as a sailboat is propelled by the wind, the light sail is propelled by the energy of light and reach supersonic speeds, he says. Although the possibility that FRBs are produced by extragalactic civilizations is more a speculation than an astrophysical origin. Science is not a question of belief, it's a matter of evidence. Deciding what is likely ahead of time limits the possibilities. You have to let the data be the judge, Loeb says. So as we are proving more and more news is talking about the existence of extraterrestrial life, to date, NASA and other space agencies say it's a matter of time to find evidence of the existence of extraterrestrial life. So do these mysteries of rapid radio bursts produced by alien civilization propel alien spacecraft? Do they sound feasible to you? This is by Ansh Srivastava on Infinity Explorers. Please leave your comments and thank you for your support. Kindly support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box.